Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am sharing with you my Green Beauty starter kit. The makeup I'm going to be showing you is extremely comparable to drugstore prices. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing that I really like is this Organic Wear CC cream by Physicians Formula. It has an SPF of 20 and this is in the color light medium. I actually really enjoyed this CC cream. I found it gave great coverage. I love that it was dual purpose because it had the SPF built into it. My only issue with this is that I found it clogged my pores quite easily. Now that is just for my particular skin type because my pores clog so easily, so I have to be extremely careful and extremely picky with the makeup and products I'm using. If you do not have that issue with your skin clogging very easily, then I think this would actually be a great product for you. And it is affordable and it is cleaner than most conventional makeup products. I've tried several natural concealers and the only one that I found I really love is the Mineral Fusion Concealer Duo. I would say this is the perfect balance of not being too sheer of a concealer because then why wear it, but also it is not so thick that it like just looks cakey and bad. It can be a little bit shiny when you put it on, so I definitely suggest setting this concealer. So the other thing I wanted to mention is Pressed Mineral Foundation by Honeybee Natural or Honeybee Gardens, sorry. This is a great product and the price point is great. You could, if maybe you have very oily skin, just use this guy with a concealer and have that be your foundation routine. I love BB creams and CC creams plus a mineral foundation on top, so that's just my preference. This is a great starting point for a pressed foundation or mineral foundation. Now for additional face products, so I'm talking blush, highlight, bronzer, and even eyeshadows, I recommend Silk Naturals. Now I like to think of Silk Naturals as the e.l.f. of the green beauty world. The products themselves are great. They do exactly what they need to, and they also have a variety of dupes. An example of this is their dupe for the Urban Decay palettes. Okay, now for the eyes, another Silk Naturals product is their Deep Brow Cream. I don't really use powders or pencils for my eyebrows. I actually did try the powder from Silk Naturals and I did like it, but out of just preference for myself, like I said, I prefer the cream. So this is really great. I recently purchased the 100% pure pomade like gel that they have for eyebrows, and I feel like Silk Naturals is just as good and it is at a fraction of what the 100% pure deep brow pomade thing costed. So this is where it's at, guys. Now I've also tried a variety of different liquid eyeliners, and this along with the concealer I mentioned earlier might be the two most expensive items that I'm mentioning in this video, and it's just because I don't want to make a recommendation for a product that is maybe cheaper but does not work well. So I want to make sure that what you guys are paying for is a good product at an affordable price. I still think these are affordable even though they're a bit more of a splurge item, but they will work for you and they will actually be good makeup products. So my all-time favorite liquid eyeliner is Zuzu Luxe. This stuff is amazing. I love everything about it. I love the color. Raven by Zuzu Luxe. It's a black color. It's matte. It is long-lasting. It doesn't flake. It is a great applicator tip. The product itself, like the actual container, is recyclable. It's also gluten-free. It's vegan and animal cruelty-free. So it's like, everything that you could want in a liquid eyeliner, it's in this guy. Okay, now for mascara, I love the Physicians Formula Organic Wear. The Organic line by Physicians Formula is actually cleaner than the rest of their products. I really would only suggest purchasing the Organic line from Physicians Formula if you want to transition to green beauty. Prior to transitioning to green beauty, I was actually using the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara. That was like my ride or die product. I always went back to it, and when I transitioned to green beauty, I wanted something that was comparable comparable, something that felt like I was still using the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara. This is it. It's so similar. Even the applicator brush itself, it's a silicone brush, is very similar to the Lash Blast CoverGirl mascara. It is a great mascara. I really like it. It does clump a little bit, but I'm actually okay with clumping. I like really full lashes, and you can always easily just like brush out any clumping with like a little lash brush. Finally, lip products. So my recommendation is Silk Naturals. Yay! Big shocker. Silk Naturals has an amazing line of lipsticks. If you go onto their website, you will see that they have vegan options. Then they have things like lip gloss, amplifying lip glaze. They have a velvet matte line. My favorites are the velvet matte line as well as the amplifying lip glaze line. So these are the tubes that they come in. They are not pretty packaging. Most lipsticks like you get, they're kind of at that angled, they have that angled tip. These don't come like that. They're just flat. I don't really care about the angled tip, and I don't really care about packaging. I care about whether or not the product is clean and whether or not the product works. These work and they're clean. So anyways, they have a great color pigment. They are extremely affordable. I'm talking like, I think under $5 affordable. They don't look cakey, and they don't feel like your lips are just stripped of all oils. All right, so that is my recommendation for my Green Beauty Starter Kit. I'll have everything listed down in the description box along with links to everything. That way you can check it out and see what it is that you want to buy if you want to buy any of these things. If you are wanting to transition to Green Beauty, start with the products that cover the most surface area. Your foundation, your blush, and your lipstick. Now the reason I say lipstick is because you, believe it or not, actually ingest a lot of the lipstick that you put on your lips. So you want to make sure that what you're putting on your lips and what is going into your body is as non-toxic as possible. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.